Good afternoon. My name is Małgorzata Pruczek. I hope you've got a brilliant day and you are ready just to do some changes in your life. And I'm more than happy just to guide you through it. In the last few months, I just decided to do the things which I always wanted to do, and I was kind of like very skeptical, very kind of afraid to do. Few things happened in my life recently, which completely turned my life upside down, and I just decided to do things that really matter to me, because the truth is, um, life is a absolutely terminal illness, with kind of starting point. When we started our life, but we don't know actually how long we're going to live. And it's nothing about being pessimistic. It's just being very realistic about your time, but very realistic about what you want to do in your life. And it is a limit of the time in every person life. So you need to actually be aware of it. You need to understand one thing. Everybody has got a mission to fulfill in their life, and as long as you thinking you've got time to do it, you are going just to do the right thing, in 10 or 20 years time. The problem is you don't have a guarantee. You don't have a guarantee you will have this 10 or 20 years of life. Okay. So what I would like you to do is today sit down, for a few minutes and just think what really matter in your life, how your life looks like. I had this kind of retrospection few years ago, and I started putting things in place. Certain things didn't work at all, and in certain aspects of my life, and I failed miserably. But it was a learning curve. I learned a lesson. What I'm doing now is completely different approach. In the last few months, what I'm doing is I'm finding the person who is very, very successful in certain aspects of their life. For example, in business creating aspect, what I'm doing, I'm copying and paste the thing what they've been doing, and they found extraordinary successful and working for them. I'm copying and pasting these things into my business. And the most important thing what you need to realize is you need to give yourself a time to understand, to digest, to execute those kind of bullet points, into your business. And you must actually digest this in this kind of way that you make this unique. You are different from the crowd in the way like you are standing out because you are doing things in a different way. There are million people on the market who would like to start a product for you. There are million people on the internet today which they will approach you and tell you buy my product. But what it is actually making this person different, what actually making person A different from person B. Most of the people, the truth is, most of the people doesn't buy the product. What is actually happening. They actually look in the person who is actually selling, and most of the time they are buying because of this person. And in terms of business, for you, I would like you to focus on one thing. Focus yourself. Focus the last few weeks, months, or years to actually work on yourself. Okay. Sometimes things doesn't go right in our life, and we are trying just to change other people. We are trying just to blame other people for everything which is happening in our life. We are trying just to take the responsibility of our mistakes and put on other people's shoulders. I'm telling you what, it's just stupid. Now this is the right actually the right description for it, because it's I'm not even saying it's childish, because some of the kids, they are having incredible way of dealing with things. They have got very, very mature approach, as well as they do actually have got incredible responsibility in terms of they know what they want to achieve in their life, and they are executing this. So I think, if you are trying to blame somebody Sometimes, people are blaming parents, for the fact, they're not successful in their life. They're blaming the spouse, they're blaming boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, community, place, time. They're not in the right place, they're not in the right moment, they don't have the right tools. The thing is, if Albert Einstein could have the same attitude to life, he would never discover what he discovered. If, for example, I'm big, extraordinary fan of Michael Jordan. I personally think he's icon in sport history, and in terms of actually building the character and charisma. People should read the biography of this guy. I think he went through hell in terms of actually getting where he is now at the moment. But nobody actually see this. Nobody actually go to the kitchen and look, how the things been made. They see the Michael Jordan as a really very famous, incredible player, performing extraordinary in every match, playing in the way, is actually taking your breath away, and people just thinking that is it. The story behind is very different. He went through incredible struggles to get himself where he is at the moment. And you should actually be aware of this. If you want to create a business in your life and you want to be successful, you really need to work on yourself. This is the most clever, wise investment which you are going to do in terms of a business, okay? Because your income, your results will grow in the way you grow personally. So if you actually challenge yourself every day to achieve certain, results, and you're actually moving the expectation higher and higher and higher, you'll be actually surprised how your business will grow every day, every minute, every year, every month, okay? You will be gobsmacked by this. But if you, for example, don't challenge yourself and you are doing certain things in the way you've been doing a week ago, month ago, year ago, and you're still not getting the results, the problem is in you, okay? And unfortunately, it is sad to say sometimes, but people need to be told this. I personally, when I discovered this, this wasn't the most good thing to discover, okay? But this is the way. You must be realistic. You must be realistic. You need to see how the things are. Okay, as much as I'm very optimistic, I can, I can motivate myself very, very well. I was doing things horribly wrong, and I was afraid to move forward. I was afraid to do things in a different way. I was doing things in the way I was comfortable. Now I'm just doing things in the way which are very uncomfortable, okay? The reason why I'm doing videos is because a year ago I just made myself promise I will do the videos, and I started doing those videos 2 months ago, and I'm getting better every day. I'm getting better every day, but this actually takes consistency. This takes actually commitment from me that I'm going to improve and I'm going to get myself better every day, because I have got the goal. I want YouTube's video be one of the very important part of my internet marketing business, okay? Because it is very, very nice if people can actually connect with you, can actually see you, can actually see you and know you, because this actually helps people just to build, maybe opinion, maybe build up, certain vision of you. This is actually the way to do the things in your life. You must, I felt very uncomfortable about doing videos. I don't cut them. I don't, I've got the plan, I know what I'm going to talk about it, but I don't write the script, I've got bullet points, which I'm actually, the time when I'm actually doing video, I'm actually, focusing on. But I don't do cuts, I don't do changing those videos. I won't encourage you today to do something which you are very uncomfortable about, okay? Because this is the way you grow. This is the way you grow. And when I was actually listening a few months ago, um, extraordinary successful person, for my advertising place. I'm talking about Simon Texas. He is very laser target, laser focus in terms of his success. He knows what he does, and this is the reason why I found him extraordinary, interesting in terms of copy and paste in terms of business, because this person is actually on the level I want to be in the next few years, and but this actually involves few completely life transforming, shifting in my life. And I'm happy to do that because the reason why I'm here at the moment, it is because I was focusing myself for too long on the results instead of just going back to the root of the problem and starting challenging and changing, implementing changes on this level. Okay, so instead of just actually sitting today and crying, thinking, okay, I'm financially broke, or I'm in very, very bad relationship, or I've got a million problems, bombarding me every day. I want you to sit down and think in a few moments, what really matter to you. Are you happy? Not are you happy? Are you ready to take action and do what it takes to move you to the next level? And if you are saying yes, go find yourself a mentor who is just 10, 20, 50 years ahead of you, and you are willing, you are humble, bold, and ready to take action to start transforming your life. Because it's not going to be easy, okay? It's not going to be easy. But if you want certain things in your life, you need to be prepared to pay the price for it. You need to be prepared to change certain things in your life. And sometimes this will be painful. This will be painful. And you must be prepared for it. No, no pain, no gain sometimes. But the things which really are so rewarding, and you looking back at them, you're thinking, this is incredible. For example, every day when I look at my sons, I think, you know what? Every sweat, every kind of commitment, every kind of struggle, everything what I'm doing at the moment, it is for my sons and for myself to get myself better every day. And I will not stop till I achieve this. Somebody said very, very profound, something very profound. I didn't finish till I get what I want. So the game is not finished till I get what I want. So this is the attitude. This is the attitude of me for the next few weeks, months, till I accomplish my goal. So I want you to focus on one thing. The roots create the fruits. So don't focus yourself on the miserable things, for example, in your life. Just challenge. Get yourself, analyze this, how this happened, for example, how you got these results and how you can actually change this, challenge this to get competitive results, okay? Challenge this. Everything is possible. Absolutely everything is possible, and you can do it. But everything actually starts in here by creating the right mindset. Mindset is the key, okay? So spend more time on reading, spend more time on self-development, spend more time just to realize what you really want. And when you actually find all of this key, go take action and be the best version of yourself and be the person who you always wanted to be, okay? You will not regret this. The things what you always will regret is the things what you never did or you never tried. I regret some few things. But the things which I regret is the things which I never tried, which I never did, because I was frightened. Put the fear behind and start living your life, okay? Because you'll be surprised, how the universe will provide you, how the universe will help you when you actually mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically program yourself to achieve certain goals in your life. This actually is about everything. If you, for example, made up your mind about losing weight, if you, for example, made up your mind to just be financially free, or made up your mind to find the love of your life this year, you'll be surprised how the universe will actually provide you with the right tools. You just need to ask yourself what you want and go for it, okay? Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this was good for you. I hope you will benefit from it. If you've got any questions, please feel happy to contact me on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, or any platform which you find this video, and I'll be more than happy to help you. God bless. Take care. Be happy, alright? Bye-bye.